Hello, my friends. Hola, meus amigos. As the first light of dawn kisses the peaks of this incredible city, I want to extend the warmest of welcomes to you. There's a unique energy that awakens with the sun here, a palpable sense of promise and beauty that fills the air. You can almost feel the city taking a deep, collective breath before the day's rhythm begins. Welcome to Rio de Janeiro. I'm so excited and truly honored to be your guide to my home, the one and only Cidade Maravilhosa, the marvelous city. It's a name we hold dear, not just a catchy slogan for tourists. It was born from the sheer awe inspired by our landscape, a city cradled between dramatic granite mountains and the vast blue Atlantic. It's a title earned every single day, in every sunset that paints the sky and in the resilient spirit of its people. This place is so much more than just a spot on a map. It's a living, breathing entity with a story that stretches back centuries. From the moment Portuguese explorers sailed into the Guanabara Bay on January 1, 1502, mistaking it for the mouth of a great river, hence the name River of January, this land was destined for a vibrant and complex history. More than anything, Rio is a feeling. It's the warmth that radiates not just from the sun, but from the smiles of strangers. It's the easygoing nature of the Cariocas, the name we give to the people born and raised here. It's a sense of community you can feel in the bustling markets and on the crowded beaches. It's a rhythm, an undeniable pulse that you'll hear in the beat of a samba circle erupting spontaneously in the streets of Lapa, or in the gentle, melancholic chords of a bossa nova guitar drifting from an apartment window in Ipanema. This rhythm is the city's heartbeat. It's a lively way of life that beats through its streets, its world-famous beaches, and its majestic mountains. This is a city that truly lives outdoors. Life isn't confined to four walls. It spills out onto the sidewalks, the parks, and the sand. The beach is our backyard, the mountain trails our gym, and the corner bars our living rooms. So, for the next 35 minutes, I invite you to forget everything you think you know about Rio. Forget the cliches and the headlines. We're going to peel back the layers and get to the core of what makes this city tick. We are going to dive deep into the heart and soul of this amazing city together. Think of me not just as a narrator, but as your personal friend, showing you the Rio that I love, the one that exists beyond the pages of a travel magazine. This isn't just a list of places to see. We're not here to just check boxes off a list. Anyone can tell you to go see the big sights, but that's only the beginning of the story. It's a full, immersive experience, a way for you to truly connect with the real Rio. It's about understanding the why behind the what, why we applaud the sunset at Arpoador, why football is a religion, and why we can find joy and music in the simplest moments. It's about connecting with its people and its unforgettable, multifaceted culture. A culture that is a beautiful, complex tapestry woven from indigenous, African, and European threads, creating something entirely new and uniquely Brazilian. So go on, if you can, grab a caipirinha, our national cocktail made with cachaça, sugar, and lime. It's the taste of Brazil in a glass. Sit back, get comfortable, and get ready for an adventure. We've crafted this journey to feel like you're exploring with a local friend, because, for the next half hour, you are. I'm here to share the insider tips, the stories my grandparents told me, and the little secrets that make this city so magical. I want to show you the things that make Rio so special, from the world-famous places that touch the sky and are recognized globally, to the hidden spots where the city's true, intimate magic happens. The little neighborhood bakeries with the best pão de queijo, the quiet trails with breathtaking views, the local spots where the music is most authentic. We'll talk about the best things to do, the most delicious things to eat, and the incredible sights you absolutely must see. But we'll also talk about the best times to visit them, how to avoid the crowds, and how to experience them like a true Carioca would. We want you to feel like you're right here with me, walking these historic streets, feeling the warm sun on your skin, and hearing the symphony of the city. To capture Rio's special energy, we've carefully mixed those relaxing, beachy vibes of bossa nova with the catchy, irresistible beat of samba. It's a soundtrack that reflects the city itself, sometimes calm and contemplative, other times explosive and full of life. It's the perfect background music for planning your own trip, giving you the inspiration to book that flight, or for simply closing your eyes and dreaming about your next Brazilian getaway. In our journey today, we're going to cover 10 amazing places that, together, paint a complete picture of what Rio de Janeiro is all about. Each one is a crucial piece of the puzzle. We'll go from the highest peaks with amazing, jaw-dropping views that will make you feel on top of the world, down to the famous black and white sidewalks of the world's most well-known beaches, where the city comes to play. You'll learn about our rich history, our unwavering love for football, and the explosive, unparalleled joy of Carnival, the greatest party on earth. By the end of this video, you won't just have a list of places to visit. You'll have a real, tangible feel for the Carioca lifestyle. You'll understand our soul. Are you ready? Then take a deep breath, open your heart, and let's begin our journey. All right, let's begin our journey with the most famous symbol of Rio, and perhaps of all of Brazil. We are heading up to the top of Corcovado Mountain, 710 meters above the sea, to stand in the presence of Christ the Redeemer. This magnificent Art Deco statue, with its arms outstretched in a 28-meter span, seems to embrace the entire city below. It's a universal gesture of peace and a profound welcome to all who arrive. It's an image you've probably seen 100 times, but its story is as grand as the statue itself. The idea was first proposed in the 1850s, but it wasn't until the 1920s, to mark the centenary of Brazilian independence, that the project truly took flight. It was a colossal undertaking, a collaboration between nations. Designed by Brazilian engineer Heitor da Silva Costa and sculpted by the French artist Paul Landowski, it took 9 years to build, from 1922 to 1931. The construction itself was a marvel of engineering, with materials hauled up the steep mountainside by that very same railway we'll discuss shortly. The structure is made of reinforced concrete, but its beautiful, shimmering surface is a mosaic of over 6 million small, triangular soapstone tiles. Legend has it that women volunteers who helped prepare the tiles wrote messages and prayers on the back, embedding the hopes of a nation into the very skin of the monument. This incredible feat of art and faith was rightfully named one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007. So, how do you get up there? You have a few great options. The most traditional, and by far the most scenic, is the Corcovado RAC Railway. This charming electric train has been making the journey since 1884, even before the statue existed. The ride takes about 20 minutes, climbing steeply through the dense, beautiful Tijuca National Forest, the world's largest urban rainforest. A crucial tip: try to get a seat on the right-hand side of the train as you ascend. That's where the first breathtaking glimpses of the city and the ocean will open up through the trees. If the train isn't your thing, or if tickets are sold out, you can take an official licensed van. These are comfortable, air-conditioned, and depart from several points in the city, including Copacabana and Largo do Machado. It's a faster, more direct route up the winding road. Now for some practicals. It is absolutely essential to book your tickets online in advance, especially during peak season. This applies to both the train and the vans. You'll select a specific time slot, which helps manage the crowds. Prices vary by season and method of transport, but expect to pay between 80 to 120 Brazilian reais. To beat the biggest crowds, go early. The first train of the day offers a serene experience. You'll have smaller crowds, and the morning light is often clearer and softer, which is perfect for photography. Midday is the busiest, so be prepared for a bustling atmosphere. Late afternoon, about an hour before sunset, is another magical time. The crowds might still be there, but watching the sun dip below the horizon and paint the sky in shades of orange, pink, and purple is an unforgettable spectacle. A final crucial tip: check the weather before you go. There are live webcams on the official website. Corcovado means hunchback, and the mountain is notorious for being shrouded in clouds, even when the city below is sunny. If it's foggy, you might not see the statue, let alone the view. But when you do arrive on that viewing platform and the sky is clear, nothing prepares you for it. The sheer scale is breathtaking. The statue towers above you, 30 meters tall, on an 8-meter pedestal. You feel incredibly small in its presence. Then you turn around and see the view. It's a 360-degree panorama of the Cidade Maravilhosa, the marvelous city. You can trace the famous curve of Copacabana Beach, spot the sands of Ipanema, and gaze out at the deep blue Atlantic Ocean. You'll see the lush green expanse of the Tijuca forest you just traveled through. And of course, the iconic Sugarloaf Mountain rising from the bay. It's the entire geography of Rio laid out like a living map. For that classic photo, look for the dedicated mats on the platform. Don't be shy. Lie back and get that perfect upward angle, mimicking the statue's open arms. Everyone does it, and it's part of the fun. A note on accessibility. The site has made great strides. There are elevators and escalators from the train and van drop-off points to the main viewing platform, making it accessible for wheelchairs and those with mobility issues. You'll also find restrooms and a few small cafes at the top, though they can be pricey. It's best to bring your own water. Be respectful. Take your time and soak it all in. This is more than a viewpoint. For many, it's a pilgrimage. Now that we've seen Rio from the embrace of Christ the Redeemer, it's time for our second iconic high. We are heading to Pão de Açúcar, or Sugarloaf Mountain. Unlike Corcovado, which gives you a top-down, all-encompassing view, Sugarloaf puts you right in the middle of the action. From here, you can see the distant figure of Christ the Redeemer, watching from the opposite peak. The journey to the top of Sugarloaf Mountain is a two-part adventure. Your journey begins at the ground station in Praia Vermelha. After some time, board the second cable car for the final leg. This ride is more dramatic and spectacular. If there is one absolute non-negotiable recommendation I can give you for visiting Sugarloaf, it is this. Plan your visit to be there for sunset. It's a moment of collective awe. The descent in the dark is its own unique thrill, gliding over the sparkling city. Our next stop is a place that needs no introduction, but deserves every bit of praise it gets. We are heading to the one and only Copacabana Beach, perhaps the most famous stretch of sand in the entire world. Known locally with deep affection as Princesinha do Mar, or the Little Princess of the Sea, this 4-kilometer crescent is more than just a beach. It's the vibrant beating heart of Rio's social life, a stage where the city's soul is on full display. The first thing you'll notice before your feet even touch the sand is the iconic wave-patterned sidewalk, the Calçadão. This beautiful mosaic, designed by landscape architect Roberto Burle Marx, mimics the waves of the Atlantic. Walking along this promenade is a quintessential Rio experience, a river of people flowing from sunrise to well after sunset. All along the walkway are tons of little shops, or kiosks. By day, they're perfect for a cold coconut water. By night, many transform into lively bars and restaurants with live music. They're gathering spots where you can pull up a chair, feel the sea breeze, and just watch the world go by. Now, for the practicalities. You don't need to bring much. All along the beach, you'll find barraqueros who rent out chairs and umbrellas for the day. Just pick a spot and they'll set you up. A crucial safety tip. Always be aware of the ocean conditions. Look for the flags posted by lifeguards. A red flag means dangerous water and you should not swim. And while Rio is friendly, it's still a big city. It's best to leave your valuables at the hotel and only bring what you need. The beach itself is like a giant sports field and an open-air restaurant combined. You'll hear vendors walking the sand. Their calls are part of the beach's soundtrack. A classic you have to try is Queijo Coalho na Brasa, squeaky cheese grilled right in front of you, often sprinkled with oregano. And you can't leave without trying the ultimate beach duo. Ice-cold mate tea poured from a metal keg, often mixed with lemonade and a bag of Biscoito Globo, a light, airy, savory cracker that is an absolute beach institution. Just a short walk from Copacabana, you'll find a different but equally captivating beach vibe. Welcome to Ipanema, immortalized in the bossa nova song The Girl from Ipanema. This beach is known for being a bit more chic, a bit more relaxed, and the place to see and be seen. Ipanema beach culture is all about finding your tribe, and the beach is unofficially divided into sections by the lifeguard towers, or postos. Posto 8 is popular with families from the surrounding neighborhood. Posto 9 is famously the territory of the young, beautiful, and artistic crowd, and a hub for the LGBTQ+ community. And Posto 10 is where you'll find sports lovers, with games of foot volley and frescoball, a type of beach tennis happening all day long. At the end of Ipanema, nestled between Copacabana and Ipanema, is a rocky peninsula called Arpoador. This is the stage for one of Rio's most beloved daily rituals. People gather here every evening to watch the sun dip behind the iconic Dois Irmãos, or Two Brothers, mountains. As the final sliver of sun disappears, the crowd erupts in applause, a collective thank you for another beautiful day in the marvelous city. Watching the sunset behind these two peaks is one of the most iconic and beautiful sights in all of Rio. Whether you're on the bustling sands of Copacabana or the chic shores of Ipanema, you'll feel that unique Carioca warmth. A common local thing to do is to ask the people sitting near you to dar uma olhada, or keep an eye on your stuff while you go for a swim. It's a small gesture of trust and community. Most people are happy to help, making you feel right at home. Just a few blocks inland from the beaches lies another one of Rio's aquatic treasures. This is the Lagoa Rodrigo de Freitas, the city's tranquil heart. You can rent swan-shaped paddle boats or pedalinhos. Renting a bike and making a full loop is one of the best ways to experience the area. Now it's time to trade the sun-drenched sand for the cool, green shade of the world's largest urban rainforest, the Tijuca National Park. This park is a testament to one of the world's first and most successful reforestation projects. Another must-see spot within the park is the Vista Chinesa, or the Chinese View. The trail to the Cascatinha Taune is a perfect choice. This is one of the park's most famous and picturesque waterfalls. Keep your eyes open for playful capuchin monkeys, colorful toucans, and brilliant blue morpho butterflies. Perched on a hillside overlooking downtown Rio, Santa Teresa feels like a village from a bygone era. It has long been a magnet for artists, musicians, and writers. The most iconic and beloved symbol of Santa Teresa is its charming yellow tram, the Bond de Santa Teresa. Connecting the neighborhoods of Santa Teresa and Lapa is a true masterpiece of public art. These are the Escadaria Celarón, the Celarón Steps. This explosion of color is the life's work of Jorge Celarón. Over 2,000 tiles from more than 60 countries. He called it his tribute to the Brazilian people. It's time to dive into another one of Brazil's great passions, football. And there is no place more sacred to this beautiful game than the legendary Maracanã Stadium. The absolute highlight of the tour is the moment you walk through the players' tunnel and emerge onto the edge of the pitch. There is absolutely nothing in the world like the atmosphere inside the stadium on a match day. The stadium literally shakes when a goal is scored. And for the grand finale, we will dive headfirst into the biggest party on the planet, the Rio Carnival. The most famous image is the spectacular parade at the Sambadrome. While the Sambadrome is the formal face of Carnival, the true chaotic and democratic soul of the party beats in the streets. This is the world of the Blocos. And so, our journey through the heart and soul of Rio de Janeiro comes to an end. We have soared to the heavens, felt the warm sand, and danced to the rhythm of the city. The Cidade Maravilhosa has a powerful way of capturing your heart. The experiences you have here will stay with you long after you've returned home. But this guide is simply a key to unlock the door. The real story is the one you will write for yourself when you arrive. Pack your bags, bring your sense of adventure, and get ready to fall in love. We'll be waiting for you with open arms, just like the statue on the mountain. Until next time, my friends. Ciao.